I'd like to share a story with you. So there was a lot of sounds and weird activity and smells coming from an apartment in New York, and there were many calls being placed to the police department. And so they showed up, knocked on the door, and this peculiar sound came from inside. And so because of this sound, they decided it was probably not in their best interest to knock down the door or to even enter. And so they made this plan to cut a hole in the door so that they could peer through and see what was coming from that room. They did so. They looked through the hole, and to their bewilderment, there was a 500-pound Bengal tiger inside of this apartment. Through more planning, they decided that tranquilizing the tiger was the best thing to do, and so they did so. They pulled the tiger out and brought it to the zoo. Now, this man that was living in this apartment didn't realize the danger that he had been living in. It was completely normal to him to have this tiger in his apartment. At first, it wasn't a big deal. At first, it wasn't dangerous at all. Matter of fact, it might have been just this tiny little pet that he had acquired. But it grew into something that was very dangerous. And it became part of his life. So much so that he had made peace with the potential danger. He had made peace with this abnormality in his life. Peace that wasn't his to make. So, has there been something in our own lives that you've made peace with, that you absolutely had no business making peace with? That our personal dysfunctions that we all have, right? We all have them. They come charging at us. They snap at us like a 500-pound Bengal tiger. So I want you to think about, what is your tiger in your life? What is the thing that you have made peace with in your life that honestly has no business being part of your life? You have become so tolerant of it that it just exists. This is a kind of dysfunction that has actually stopped you from moving forward. It's been said that our greatest potential goes straight through our biggest fear. So the question's not, do you have this tiger that you have made peace with? But do you have the courage, the audacity, the humility to ask for help by saying, you know what, I realize that this is terrible. I realize that I've made peace with something that does not belong to me. I need support. I need help to get better, to have better structures in my life so that I can release this tiger. We have to deal with it. One, we have to recognize the tiger is there. And then we have to ask for help. We have to deal with it. What is your tiger? And are you ready to release it?